Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable here with me. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for being loyal to this channel. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe, and they help the channel grow. I 1000% appreciate that. If you want to book a personal reading with me or join my members only, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's go. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. Not every reading will resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't force it to fit. Not every reading is for everyone. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in the collective, what we need to know, what we need to hear right now, what we need to be aware of, what's coming. I feel like I'm hearing you guys already laid your bricks. You laid your bricks for so many different things. Some of you guys might relate to, I don't know, having adult ADHD. Maybe you jump back and forth from a bunch of different projects. Maybe you got like a book of poems somewhere. Maybe you have like some unfinished designs in fashion, a fashion book. Maybe some of you guys got sketches. Maybe some of you guys ordered tattoo kits at home and you've been doing your own tattoos. And then the next step is just to get like a license, which you find out is incredibly easy. It's only a class you got to take, and it's like 3 days. And then someone has a gig for you at a party somewhere that they're throwing, and then you make some money that way. But not just that, you also have like, I don't know, some extra stocking. Some One of your friends is nervous performing and they want you to come into theater. You have that same costume because you were in you did some sort of cosplay event somewhere just for the fun of it. It's like you already have laid so many bricks. Some of you guys, this could even be in finance. Maybe you already looked into what investments to make, and then those investors are now looking into you. So you could have been looking into certain investors, like, oh, okay, I could invest my money into that. And then you suddenly bump into that investor discovers you and they're reaching out to you, asking you, like, could they give you a certain loan in your business or a certain percentage? And then, they'll cover certain things for you. It feels very like, I guess, like, I don't know, harvest type of season, but it feels very forward moving. It doesn't feel like a lot of stagnant energy here. Of course, you guys also aren't, I feel like, again, I gotta state how you guys have matured spiritually and emotionally, how that is playing out. A lot of you guys are not getting caught up in like the back emotions. I feel like, some of you guys may have not known what path to choose at some point. There could have been a time where you were overwhelmed in the past. You're like, I don't know what to do, where to go. Um, my jobs aren't working out here. And then could have had to prepare for a bunch of different things. But now, you're moving out of that time of being overwhelmed here. Now, you guys could have prayed to the divine because I'm sorry, you guys could have been overwhelmed. You could have told the divine, I don't know what to do. Divine, God, Jesus, take the will. And now the divine is driving you towards what your destiny was meant to be here. And like, a lot of you guys already had the practice, and not only that, you already laid the bricks. Some of you guys have already met people that you're going to be collaborating with, working with, moving forward with. And this is going to be all happening so naturally and so easily. I can't stress that enough. Don't create any sort of stress in your head. Don't be telling yourself, "Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta do this. I gotta do that." Tell yourself, "I want to do this. I want to get my passport just in case, somebody wanna fly me out, or I gotta fly out, or I want to fly out overseas to try something out, or film something there, or just maybe enjoy a show or the lifestyle here." There's something that could have sparked your flame maybe over the past couple of months. And not only that, the eclipse could have had an effect on you depending upon what you were doing during the eclipse. Some of you guys could have been practicing in some sort of moon magic, no judgment there. Or there could have been something that called you to go outside during the eclipse, and you could have really took the time noticing the moon. I'm seeing some people looking at the moon with their children. Look how big the moon was. It was a super moon that had just passed us. So I'm sorry. I grabbed some of my seasons of the Witch Tarot, as I've been feeling this deck lately. Oh, I keep getting this apothecary cabinet. Without practice, without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. Yeah, without practice and without befriending them. I feel like a lot of you guys, some people could be a bit jealous of you because you're not having to kiss butt to open doors here and to get what you need. Like, you're not having to try too hard to befriend people to get to the top because you already have your own. So it's more of a collaboration here, with like this, without befriending them, strangers are strangers in your path. So that kind of confirms these sort of business connections here. And without befriending them, meaning you guys are going to be cordial with your next people because you guys aren't going to have as many expectations of one another. Your next people are going to be, you guys are going to be respecting each other's time, space, and privacy, but also some people here are going to be growing close through what they choose to create here. I feel like the cards are in your hand when it comes to a lot of these connections. A lot of these people are going to be on call for whatever your next move is, even if you guys haven't talked in a while. Like, I feel like you're releasing a lot of your emotions that worry about tit for tat and the little things like, okay, I'm going to wait until they text me first before I text them. Or, oh, I've added them on my Instagram page like a month ago and they still didn't like one of my pictures. I don't know. Maybe should I unfollow this girl? Like, you're out of that loop of worrying about those small things that don't matter in the big scheme of things. Now you're going to know the perfect time period. Like, they might post something about hosting some sort of wine tasting. You're like, oh, I was thinking about going to a wine tasting. They might also reveal something about their career. It might relate to your career. Same thing with you. You might post something that gets their attention. They're like, "Oh, I didn't know you were into that, girl. I'm going to this sort of event and I was looking for someone who styles hair. I noticed that you could make a simple TikTok of you just styling your own hair. And this could be like, so you could be like, I don't got the conjunctions, girl. I don't got no beauty laces. I can't. They're like, it doesn't matter. You're just going to do it before the show. It's me and three people. And your resistance, is going to lead to some sort of money here. You being honest because you're not trying to like lay it on. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. Oh, I fit in with you guys. Oh, I'm just as good as you. And you're like, I don't know what I got going on over there. I could try. Oh, you really need somebody. And they're like, and then this is going to be how building up your connections slowly. You'll accept your money there. Make sure there's also a warning not to overstay your welcome here. So don't feel like, ask them, do you need anything? Always be ready to pull out the door. That could kind of make you valuable here. Ask them, do you need any more of me? Oh, okay. If not, I'm going to go chill, relax. It's been a long week for me. Wasn't expecting this, but I'm glad to be of service. You guys look beautiful. Hope you have a great night. Because I was thinking about that with the wedding makeup lady. I'm like, oh my goodness, she stayed the whole wedding and she was in the aisle hair. You know, People are going to want you to be a part of their events because of your phantom ability, but also because of your light. You guys are going to get a chance to shine. You're going to be both behind stage and on stage. People are going to be assisting you. You are going to be assisting others. It is going to be a good give and take here, and it's going to be natural, not too sweet and phony, not too cold and distant and icy either. See how that is? You're going to be like a mixture of warm and professional. I wish I had a way to describe that, without over, because some people might try to be warm and then it could kind of cross their professionalism, but you're going to have that great mixture here because this is a friend, calling on you because you guys are going to be open to other possibilities in the connection. These connections are growing as well as your money. But I see a lot of your unexpected distant friendships. Don't look too deep into them, especially don't let some other um, partnerships or relationships that got too overly familiar too soon poison the relationships you have right now. Also, like I said, it's a feeling of not overstaying your welcome and not over exhausting people with your needs, your wants, your feelings. It's okay to have connections to people. Keep them warm, but keep them, considerate. you know Okay, yeah. So I went and pulled the cards, so you didn't have to hear. Spirit, please tell me more. I'm like, let's just pull them all now. We got Straw Bell. It's your time to step out of your comfort zone, take up space, and reach new heights. Okay, so you're gonna be I feel like because you guys have been so considerate and you walk so light and tempered, you're going to be guided to be taking up space here, to step out of your comfort zone. There are going to be people literally taking your hand and helping you up on platforms so that you can step out of your comfort zone. And they're going to be doing this gently so that they don't unarm you because we got the harvest moon here. Slow your heart, move gently into the coming of self. You're moving gently into the coming of self. And above that, we got corn maze here. Your path is unclear. It is there waiting for your faith to lead you. Okay, see? So it's waiting for your faith to lead you through the corn maze. But a lot of you guys are going to be enjoying that walk through the corn maze, and some of you guys might be getting handed a map. Some of you guys might be running into some of the actors or actresses like in this haunted maze. And these haunted actors, actresses might know you or um, be taken by you. So you might have someone that's like, "Hey, come with us. We'll walk you out." Or you might join a group, you and your family members, and then you guys they already know the maze. You might find a family who does that maze every year. So they're going to be leading you out of that corn maze. Take that philosophically or metaphorically. I think that's the term, here. So you're going to be running into someone who kind of they already know the maze here and they come to this maze, every so often. And then you might become familiar with just getting through mazes and certain difficulties. We also got breath work here. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and allow and fill your heart with breath work here. I feel like that could be literal. Some of you guys could be breathing life into new ideas. We got the moon here, but we also got breath work. This kind of reminds me of like wintertime and the cold coming in, like so towards the end of fall here. There could be devour your truth. There could be some sort of truth maybe coming to the light about someone. Um, Devour the truth, let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. I feel like the truth is going to be being revealed about. So towards the end of fall, that's like around November. So this could be something surrounding Thanksgiving. I feel like someone here could have maybe not wanted you around because you know the truth or you tell the truth here. Or maybe some people have told you some sort of family truths they don't want you to repeat, or some sort of family truth could be coming out here involving something that could have happened around Thanksgiving, November with the cranberries here. Maybe some of you guys also like cranberries. You could be drinking a lot of those. We got cranberries, apples. Could be very, um, you have very clear skin. I'm also seeing the dove. There's a lot of symbolisms here to these. This is the card I was staring at, the cranberry card. We also got autumn equinox. Nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all. I feel like people are I feel like all in all, you have a good reputation or you're about to be earning a new reputation somewhere else. I do feel like there are people who are acknowledging you in whole when maybe they could have been seeing one sided views of you. I feel like that's kind of just going away here, too. Like there's just some sort of, like I said, exhausted past energy. So I feel like people might be accepting that you have moved on from them, or you might just be moving on from people. There could be some people who haven't accepted that you moved on here. Nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all, or you could be accepting some you could be becoming whole here because some of you guys might be thinking of coming out in some sort of way, whether this is what you chose as a career, whether this is truly your sexuality, your gender here, or whether this is you realizing that you certain things make you whole, so you may have had to sacrifice other things. We got pumpkin spice and apple cider. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. Yeah, somebody definitely might be thinking about the joy of your presence here. With the truth card here, somebody might have enjoyed you and your family in the past because of the way you call people out, or some of you guys might be jokingly planning on calling people out, maybe being petty at, I don't know, some sort of family event. There could also just be sweet times of people want you to remember the good times here and not just the bad times. Some people could have felt like you focused kind of on where things went rather than how things were before. Some people could enjoy even just like, I don't know, I'm getting like a holiday vibe of you smoking with your cousins, quite frankly, like going out into the car, doing like something like that. Some people could really miss those time periods with your pumpkin spice and apple cider. Somebody could also be feeling a little overwhelmed. They could be wanting to come visit you. Somebody could have kids. They could be wanting to leave their kids with their husband. They're like, I'm going to leave the kids with Eli, and then I'm coming over to have a drink or a smoke with you. They miss having you as an option, like a pulled to the side moment. So some of these people could be really nostalgic about you around these times. Some of you guys' birthdays also might fall around the holidays, November, October. Some of you guys can have a lot of people in your family who are like around those holidays. You have a lot of people in your family in October, November, December, these last couple of months of the earth, months of the earth. Why would I say that? Maybe new earth is coming. That was one of my readings I was thinking about too. But I feel like that's it, you guys. I'm not gonna force the message and try to make it extra long. I'm gonna get some angel numbers. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, Divine, please tell me more. Let's get the best angel numbers for this reading. Okay, fell out. We got 8 coming out here. Abundance coming in. Maybe even around the autumn equinox. We got 8 coming out here again. More abundance. 8 could be significant. Maybe you guys got a different job around the 8th. Spirit, please tell me more. We got 7 coming out. 887. I was wondering how close the other 8 is. It's mostly aces. So we got 887. So this looks like abundance and luck coming on your side. We got 8 of clubs and the ace of spades here. So that's fire signs and air signs. And then we got the 7 of clubs. So we got luck, which is luck in, I guess, abundance, money, 8. And this is probably going to be internal because 8 represents the eternal thing. But I guess let me look it up. I'll read it for you today. We're going to read 2 of them. Angel number 887 is a message of acknowledgement of your hard work and diligent efforts, and the angels applaud your life choices. Continue on your path as your growth with spiritual awareness and find success and fulfillment in both the material and spiritual worlds. Angel number 887 may also be indicating that you may be feeling as though part of your life is coming to an end, such as a relationship or a job. Angel number 887 is validation that your feelings are correct. So prepare yourself for the positive changes to come, even if something is coming to an end. It says right here, astrology.com. Yeah, it's a strong message. Sorry, let me get to it. I thought it was going to be the first since it was on the first on Google. When it comes to money and career, angel number 887 suggests that financial abundance and material success are attainable with dedication and hard work. However, it encourages you to focus on your spiritual growth and pursue work that aligns with your values and passions by pursuing a career that allows you to use your unique talents and abilities. You will experience greater fulfillment and success. Okay, in conclusion, angel number 887 is a powerful symbol of balance, abundance, spiritual growth, and manifestation. Whether you are focused on spiritual, professional success, or love and relationship, this number offers guidance and encouragement to pursue a path that aligns with your deepest desires and passions. By remaining open to the guidance of your angels and remaining focused on your goals, you can manifest a reality that aligns with your purpose and path in life. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. And hopefully, I will see you next time. Love you. Bye.